Hello everyone. Before we get started, make sure to like and subscribe, and leave a comment saying where you're from and when you watched. That way, YouTube will continue to show you stories like this. Now, let's get started. Asterisk, I looked at the last photo in my hand. My palm was cold. Behind the photo was the words they are looking for. I don't have time left. I know if I don't act now, I will be trapped in the reflection layer forever and will never be able to return. I turned on the camera one last time, hoping to find a way out, but it didn't work anymore, so I had to go back to the old mirror where my copy was once reflected. This time, when I looked into the mirror, there was no more copy, just me with tired eyes, a pale face, and behind me were countless shadows silently approaching. I put the photo on the ground and screamed, I have nothing left to hold on to here. I want to escape. I want to live. The mirror cracked a long line from top to bottom, as if something inside was breaking with my scream. I closed my eyes and rushed straight into the mirror, feeling like I was going through a layer of ice that was numbing. Then I fell freely. When I opened my eyes, I found myself sitting in the old room. The sunlight was shining through the window. The camera was lying still on the table, but this time there are no photos in the camera. Everything is blank. I jumped up and ran out into the street. Everything was bright. The trees, cars, and people's voices were so really returned to the familiar coffee shop. The waitress looked at me in surprise and asked if he was drinking black coffee with ice like usual. I nodded and sat down, looking at everyone around me as if it was the first time I saw the real world after a long dream. I no longer heard the night bells. I did not see the red lanterns. I did not see the shadows of people passing by the mirror. I escapes. But the price I had to pay was that the memories I had in the night market that only opened at 1 a.m. had now completely disappeared. There was nothing to prove that I had been there. No photos, no recordings, no one knew. Only me and the empty feeling in my chest. I did not know if that market was real or just the depths of my subconscious. I did not know if the souls in there were real or the dark side of me. But I knew I had stepped out, and this time was the last time. From then on, I no longer took night photos. I did not enter the dark alleys. I did not go near any place without light, and every time the clock strikes 1 a.m., I close my eyes and lie still, not daring to listen, not daring to think, just breathing evenly to keep myself in this world, because I know that if I am curious again, if I turn my head back, the night market that only opens at 1 a.m. will appear again, and next time I may never be able to come back. The story ends here, but if you hear the bell at midnight, if you accidentally see the red gate in the middle of the late alley, remember there are places not for the living.